Good evening. My name is Craig Evans, Aramus Craig Evans, and I'm a sound healer, and I work with my wife. We do a session entitled Aroma Sound Balancing. We've been doing this process for approximately 18 years and studying with many other healers around the country, learning their disciplines and adding them to ours, and running it through our filters into the aroma sound balancing. And the object of an aroma sound balancing is to help you rebalance your senses, your sense of direction in life. If something is going on in your life that you're not really happy with, we have methods that we introduce into the session that will help you to focus on something you may change from the inside out. And this makes a huge difference in how you not only perceive yourself, but how the world perceives you. And this is where a lot of people are kind of walking around these days and going, gosh, I'm lost, I'm stuck. And a process like aroma sound balancing, which actually touches all the five senses. We use aromatherapy, we use Reiki energy, we also use sound, and we use a sound table, which introduces vibrations so that you're able to get your entire, actually to the cellular structure, in balance. We introduce a light program called the Sensorium, which was created by Don Estes. And that with the table will help you balance your brain waves with what you're feeling kinetically in the bed, clear to the cellular structure. So by the time we've seen you in this session for about an hour and a half, we will have touched all the senses, and hopefully you will feel very relaxed and rejuvenated at the same time, and ready to tackle life maybe with a little different wrinkle. My actual God's gift has been to be able to write music on the spot, in any key, in any structure, in any element, any wave form, which I have in a Kurzweil keyboard. And we focus on what is weak frequencies by muscle testing, and find out up and down your structure what might be a little on the weak side during that visit. Then I will feed you back those frequencies through the music that I write. It could be D, F, and G, or whatever it is, and that will feed those frequencies back to you. We muscle test again at the end of the session, and 90-some% of the time, I cannot, by trying my hardest, get somebody's arm down. The frequency is just so strong from receiving that through the process. The composition, I just channel it for your highest and best good. I never know what it's going to be. I have just enough left brain myself while I'm doing this to press different buttons for different sound bites to bring up, It could be a bell form, it could be percussion, it could be anything. And so once we get through with that, you have experienced different things that will titillate all different senses and different parts of your body through the composition. When I'm done composing that for 30 minutes, then I give that to you, and you go home and continue to work on whatever we brought up in that session, what the focus was. And my wife almost always works with me on this, and she adds the whole female part using the aromatherapy and Reiki energy, and totally balancing the system. So I'm going to let her speak on that just a little bit. And I hope very much that we'll get to meet you in person one of these days. And I thank you for listening to this presentation. Thank you. I'd like to tell you how you might reach us for an appointment. That's Craig Aramus, Craig Evans. And we're located in Ashland, Oregon at 238 East Main Street in Suite G. You can reach us at either 324-1438 or 1437. And we hope to see you very soon. Thank you.